So this is the one that I have. I met him in 2014, but he wasn't on the market yet. So in 2016, he was on the market, and I decided to see if it was a good investment for me. However, the timing wasn't really right. So it wasn't until the beginning of 2018 that I purchased this one. I don't know the exact month or day that I purchased this one, but it was in the beginning of 2018. One thing that I love about this one is he can literally do anything, fix anything. If he doesn't know how to do something, he will learn that day. And I mean, look at him. But one con about this model is he's taking a little bit longer than usual to upgrade to fiance mode. So hopefully soon we'll upgrade to fiance mode, but until then, this is my boyfriend haul.
What's your problem with this video?
Do you not know what they were doing?
Huh?
She's pretending to be a slave owner, and he's going along with it.
No.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
No.
That is exactly what she's doing.
Okay, hear me out. Online, girls do something called a haul, where they buy things, clothes, shoes, whatever, and they will do videos of it going, this is what I bought today. It's a big thing. So to me, that just seemed like a joke of her making out like that's her boyfriend. Do you know what I mean?
No,
I did not watch that and for 1 second think where your thought process has gone.
That there's a black man standing there, right, next to a white woman. She's saying, "I purchased this one,"
Yeah,
and
but
he's
I
good
think-
around the house or whatever.
I think it's taken out of context.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know.
100%. Until you said that, that would have never crossed my mind. I just think it's a joke's been made out of her making her boyfriend this whole thing of hauls that girls do.
Can you see why people might have taken that the wrong way?
Well, I don't think that's ever been the intent there at all, and I can't envision it being that way. I can understand why you're saying what you're saying, but no, my thoughts has not gone there, not once.
When I saw that video initially, I was like, "Is this guy for real? Is he actually going to?" Now, I haven't heard about this girlfriend haul thing, right? I didn't know what that was until you just told me. But my initial reaction was that she was role playing as a slave owner and he was the slave. But you're telling me this is a completely different thing.
Different thing. And I think it's just her like just being funny, like, yeah, this is my boyfriend. He wasn't the greatest in the beginning. He's great now. He can do all these great things, as if he was selling a product. This is my new, clothes that I got from Zara. This top, you can wear it inside out. You can wear it this way. It's really great. And then it's like she's saying that, and then she's made the joke of, but he hasn't upgraded to fiance yet. The whole thing to me was just friendly. And if you want, I'll show you a video now of a haul for an example so you can understand.
Or with another person?
No, just in general, what a haul is.
Okay, so they do hauls with people usually?
I've never seen one with a person. No, that's my first one.
So can you see how the internet might have taken that the wrong way?
The internet can take it the wrong way, but if that was a girl standing there with a white man and she was doing the same video, your brain's not going to go anywhere except think she's joking about yeah, this is my boyfriend.
I get that, but because of times of slavery, you could purchase black men as if they were on like the dolly line or whatever. It comes across like, I mean, he's in the video, he's done this consensually. I find that weird in itself. There's no way in hell I'd ever have my girlfriend produce a video like that. But
I think it's because maybe his thought process hasn't gone there as well.
But do you understand why black men seeing that? Maybe black women, I don't know, but why they would have reacted that way?
Look, I get the point that they're making behind it, but I do personally think the whole thing's been taken out of context. You know, when someone gets in a relationship or gets married, they always say, "I'm off the market."
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about. She's like, he wasn't on the market. It's just like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And then she's mixed it in and made it into a haul, which is where she's saying, "I've purchased it," and the whole thing, I think, has been taken out of context completely.
I think with something like that, you need to be a bit more aware with what you're putting online, because historically you could purchase black men. As a matter of fact, I think there's still parts of the world where you can. And look, I am pretty lenient in terms of what people do on the internet. I've got a dark sense of humor. And even when I saw that, I was like, I was like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, if you're doing this in your home, that's one thing. But if you put that shit out on the internet, you have to know how people are going to react to it. Like, that is a pretty wild thing to do, knowing the history of black slavery. And I really don't want to throw that out as if it's like some sort of pity party thing or whatever. We're past that point, at least in the West. But that was not a good look. Even if what you're saying is true and you're right, that was not a good look. I don't really have too much more to say about it. It's kind of, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, in my opinion.
Just for me, my mind never went in that direction when watching it until you mentioned it.
All right, cool. Well, let us know in the comments section if you think it's inappropriate, or if you think this is just some shit that women do online, and he just played along.